What's up, 745ers? What do you usually say? Wait, no. Shh. I remember. What's up, 745ers? Sky, listen, how you feeling, Zach?
What's up, 745 versus Skynet feeling? How you feeling, Katie?
Betrayed.
How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling betrayed. Just
feeling betrayed. Yes.
Yeah. How are you guys doing? Answer the question.
In the comments.
Or to yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried to do the intro. I'll just let you do it from now on. But yeah. Show pod, last pod of the day for us. Maybe this is the first one you're listening to. Watch the rest for the October season.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, today's episode is about. It's half some of us doing some suicide prevention talks, and then we're also going to talk about the pressures of being at school and how that can affect your mental health, because school has started for us.
Yes, back in it.
Yeah, so we're on the grind. On a more serious note, though, suicide prevention, you can help prevent suicide and help us donate to suicide prevention organization by purchasing one of our wristbands. Come find us or DM us for one of them, 2 for 1 and 3 for 2 wristbands. $3 for 2 wristbands. That's one of the ways we do it. We also post a lot of stuff about mental health on our Instagram, and we repost a lot of stuff from the American Suicide Prevention Network.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, how do you deal with stress at school and keep up good mental? Yeah. Oh well, the better question is, what are some healthy ways you make school a better environment for your mental health?
How do I make school a better environment
for
my mental health?
Yeah.
Okay. School as a concept, not as a place.
Yeah.
But I guess we could also do both.
Yeah, also place. You could do both.
Okay. One is I always sort of make time for myself.
Self-care.
If it means going to bed 15 minutes later just to...
Oh, that's how you're caring for yourself?
Just to play some guitar,
Oh, yes.
Or just maybe wake up a little bit earlier to go, read a book or, just hang out for a little bit and just get away from it all. Because, something that I did last year and that I'm doing this year is I'd wake up not a lot earlier, but a good amount of time earlier before my day would start. And it's because when I wouldn't, it would just be wake up, go,
right.
go. Now I could wake up sort of just okay, let's get out of bed, do whatever, have some time to myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can, start going.
Right.
Which actually helped me a lot. And I was very productive in that 1 hour before.
Nice.
So it wasn't I was just schmoozing around.
Right.
So that's definitely one big thing.
The waking up early is a very big part, I think.
Yeah.
That's a very good thing. I think in middle school, I started the habit of waking up early before school to do something productive. So maybe it's too early, but I do go to bed early. So this is not a lack of sleep. I can wake up at 5:30, and I do a lot of stuff. I journal, I read the newspaper, I work out, I drive now in the morning, practice driving. So I think, that's a great thing to do, is to first set a routine that you're actually going to follow. And I think having a lack of sleep or just having a bad sleep schedule overall can really make you tired and stressed out.
Yeah. Also, the to-do list. For me, the to-do list is on our school website.
Oh, yeah.
I use it all the time. And I developed a proactive mindset. Having one, I know it's definitely not easy, but once you kind of just start it and you get the
momentum,
wheels turning, then it just gets easier.
Right.
And
okay, I love that.
You jump on it, you keep doing it over and over and over again, and it's just the starting the work is the hard part, and once you're in it just takes however long it takes, but you want to get it done. So
I like the proactive mindset. I also use a to-do list, but mine's on the reminders app on my phone, because the reminders app for your phone, just so everyone knows, it's not just for reminders. You can actually just make lists on there. But yeah, it just it takes off some pressure or stress on yourself to remember everything. It takes it just is one less thing you have to remember, one less thing you have to care about. So I have a huge Google Calendar with every possible aspect of my life, as well as a to-do list, and I think that's a good way of doing it. For me at least, I know what you said earlier about doing something for yourself. For me, it's kind of the opposite of Zach. Instead of staying at 15 minutes later, I'll go to go to bed 15 minutes earlier. Like, if I need like that extra rest, I'll put down the pencil and like do the homework in the morning or during my work block and just go to sleep when you
Yeah,
really
that's
need it.
also good.
Yeah. I think planning ahead of time is really important. Like, I have to miss a lot of games, and surely you do too, for our sports. So, like, I'll do homework 6.06 that isn't due for 3 days, but because I know I'm missing that class, I'll do it ahead of time. Or just like if I have a game that I know is going to last till 8 o'clock, I'll do the homework ahead of time. And like you said, being proactive or just like efficient. Like, don't waste your time. Like, when you get a work block, when you get that work time, like, do your work because that's like meant to help you out. I do my work during work block, lunch, H block. I do it during like on the way, like in the car, just to get it done because it's like really hard to manage if you're also an athlete.
Yeah. Or also just like having like for me personally, I work best like sort of after dinner at night. That's my time.
Right.
Having your like routine set for school is super important because just like having the like guaranteed time to do it and knowing you're gonna get it done in this time is like super important. And so definitely for me, like I lock in at night, especially because I know like I have to go to bed by like 11 or something. So I have from I don't know whenever at 8. I usually start at 8 to 11 to just knock everything out.
Yeah, I don't know how much you'll relate to what I'm about to say, but for me, and I know all the majority of the girlies will understand this too, romanticizing school and like making it something like very aesthetically pleasing like will really motivate you. Like, when I get home, I like put on that Rory Gilmore mindset, put on a candle, maybe play some music. I don't even like open a window. I don't know, be like really aesthetic, get some cute pajamas on, and like do my skincare, and then like grind and feel really like I don't know, like you're doing something like very aesthetic and very like good for your life. Like, I know all of you guys know like the Pinterest boards of like being that like academically awesome is like even though it's like such a small motivator, it is still like it adds up, all the little motivations you have to work and be better as a person, better as a student. So that's one of the things. And also like the question like how do you deal with stress at school, we kind of answered this in one of our questions from today, but like I think we all need to really understand, and I need to continue doing this, that like colleges aren't gonna not accept you because you failed one thing or you didn't turn in one thing on time. It's really not the end of the world. Like, if you think about it, we're so privileged. It's really far from the end of the world, and so
it's not the key is it's not the end of the world, but it's not a good thing either.
Yeah, it's not a good thing either, but
it's not the end of the world. You should just go like shoot, and
yeah,
then
like
that's
dang it, and then move on.
Yeah,
because like your life is pretty good, and like college is like I think like that's the main reason we all have stress right now, especially 11th and 12th graders, because like college, but like let's just be real, college is
only 4 years.
4 years, and also it does not determine your success or where your life is gonna go. It's not about like this parent told us yesterday at the open house, like college is not. It does not like show you a path of where you're gonna go. It's what you do with college that really gives you a path on where your life is gonna go. So don't just like put all your eggs in one basket and say college is gonna determine if I'm like a good, successful person or not, because that's not what it does.
That's also like another thing with like school and stress. I'm like, wait, this is not my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm a much bigger person outside of just school, and also like. Yeah.
Yeah, for the average person, you'll be at school for 21 years of your life. Or not 21 years, I guess. Really, 21 minus 5 is 16 years of your life. That is, like, in comparison to, like, our parents, like, 1/5 of your life. Yeah. Or that doesn't make sense. That's, like, 1/4 of your life.
Yeah. 1/5 to something.
Of your life so far.
Wait, what?
Wait, no. Okay, let's just say the average person lives to 80. 16 years of school, 5. That's, like, 1/5 of your life.
Yeah.
On average. So like 4/5 of your life is still left to live. Like that the schooling is not going to determine who you are. So many people who go to amazing Ivy Leagues don't do anything with their Ivy League degrees. And some people who goes like people would consider like Rutgers like not that great of a school, or there's like a really bad law school. And I always tell the story. There's like so many famous lawyers and like really high up attorneys at my dad's law firm, and they came from like law schools you've never heard of in your entire life. Like everyone knows Harvard Law. They came from like community college law schools.
Schmarvard.
Yeah, Schmarvard. Exactly. Yeah. So like it doesn't really define you, and you shouldn't like put your whole life on if I don't do this, then my life is over. Your life is not over. You are such a great.
It's never good to have a my life is over mentality.
Yeah.
Because you can always pivot, and you can always dig yourself out of a hole. That's the thing I don't understand is like people just like automatic like the world is never the sun's coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, the world's gonna keep turning.
Stop.
You know,
yeah.
like if it's not gonna wait for you, it's like not gonna wait for anybody. Just keep on moving with it.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping
Literally,
on. You know?
yeah, just keep on living. You have so much life to live, and life is so short. Like you just gotta give it your best, do it your all, and like be done. Yeah. Oh, but I wanted to add some important notes that are more like you can like act practical, I guess, for how to make school like a healthier environment for you. I see so many people, I don't know about guys at least, but so many girls have a real meal before you start school. I'm telling you, it is life-changing. I've never been a breakfast person in my entire life. I hate breakfast. I think the foods, like the options for breakfast are so stupid. You can eat lunch food for breakfast. I hope everyone knows this. Like, time does not... You
can eat any meal at any
time. Yeah, you're not like...
Except for dessert. Dessert stays last. Well, sometimes.
But you're not constrained to it. Have a real meal before you do school because your brain is a muscle, and when it works, it needs energy. Where is it going to find the energy? The breakfast you ate. So have a real meal at school for breakfast and lunch at least because your brain needs that energy. Also, if you're struggling with something, talk to your friends.
Yeah.
Advice is like your friends have advice, and because they're not dealing with the stressful situation that you're in, they have like a kind of bigger picture view that'll really help you.
But also like cooperate with your
friends. Oh yeah.
Because sometimes I ask my friends for advice and I'm like, I don't know. But like sometimes I'm like, oh okay, yeah, maybe that'll help.
Yeah. So yeah, cooperate. Don't just go taking one person's advice. And then also a lot of people I see do this, and I think you should do it too. I don't really do it, but I don't really need it, but listen to music. I think like a lot of people do this during school, which you're actually not allowed to, but like whatever. The point is like during the hallways, or if you're just stressed, music, apparently there's like a lot of things in music that can make your brain calm down. As well as like going to get resources. There's nothing wrong with going to ask for help and getting help.
Yeah. The resources are there for a reason.
Yeah.
They're not like
they're
not like a shame thing.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. So we have an amazing counseling department at our school,
and we have also like a great academic counseling.
Yeah. So like when you need help, don't be ashamed to get it. Just because you have help does not mean you're like unsuccessful or a failure or you suck. It just means you are humble enough and you have like the humility and wisdom to go ask for help when you need it. Mm-hmm. I think that's very important.
Yeah, very important.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also something I want to talk about is like a big thing with school is social life.
Right.
And with social life comes like social pressure. And so like that's also a big part of school and something that can really affect your health.
Right.
And so like for me personally, socially I kind of just like do my own, like I try and just stick with like a do my own thing kind of way, but if people come along and tag along, I like these people, they're cool, like hell, you know, let's do it. But like if there are bad social situations or circles at school, like I would like seriously recommend deleting them from your life because it can be very detrimental to your life. Like not even just like it can like affect it like psychologically, but also can influence you too.
Absolutely.
Like if you have a bad circle of social influences, then you're damaging your future self and the goals that you want to get in life.
And like we always talk about this, the people you surround yourself with are the people you will end up becoming. Mm-hmm. Protect your peace. Be with people that you like actually admire and you think are good people who are doing great things. Yeah. Don't hang around people that you would be like ashamed of becoming, because trust, you will like share traits. The more you hang out with somebody, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so the thing about that too is like whenever like that happens, I'm always nervous I'm gonna start doing what other people are doing. Mm-hmm. So I try and just like stay aware like am I saying this, or like especially with like slang and stuff, am I saying this because the people around me will like this term, or like am I saying it because like I use this term often.
Right.
And and that's just like a really good tell for myself, knowing like what type of situation I'm in. And I think it's also just a useful tool.
Absolutely.
Oh, excuse me.
Yawn break. Oh, you made me yawn too.
Um, it's just a very useful tool in life. And there's other tools and just like how you act with people.
Yeah.
A good tell.
And I think like this is like kind of harsh, but protect your peace. Cut out the people that like really cut out the people who are detrimental to your life. And if you don't actually enjoy being with them, you don't need to be with them for pity. And like if they're actually like hurting your mental health or hurting your feelings or just being like disrespectful to you, don't just stay with them just to stay with them because you have nobody else. Trust me, quality is better. Like quality over quantity every single day. You would rather have a small group of like a tight friend group that's like you're all amazing to each other, girls, and whatever, than like 600 girlfriends and like you all secretly hate each other.
Because you need, especially in school, because
Yeah.
like a lot of bad things can happen in school, especially because it is your social circle.
Mm-hmm.
And so like especially with our school, since it's so small, like if you not like if you like quote unquote mess up, but like if things go wrong for you, then you're kind of like cooked because like there's not like with the bigger schools, you can kind of just like go to a different side of the social spectrum or whatever. But yeah, so it's just like I completely forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying?
Like it's like you should be around people that like.
Oh yeah, be around people you can trust.
Oh,
because
yes,
they don't like because you don't want bad things being spread about you, and your social circle.
Right, in a school with such like small numbers, word travels fast.
Yes.
Be careful with what you say and who you say it to. Just tell it to the people you trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because let's just be real. Like even if you say like, "Oh, I won't tell anyone,"
they're gonna tell someone. Because everyone's done that at least once.
And everyone has like a person they go and tell everything to. That's what you Vegas it.
But what do you call it? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, also though, like I mean, maybe not as much personally, but like academically, your teachers are also someone who you can definitely go to
and trust,
because your teachers are there to help you out and help you succeed.
Absolutely.
And I'm starting to think about it like the teachers are like on my team.
Yeah.
The teachers are here to like help me rather than I'm here to fight the teacher on who's gonna ace their test this week. Yeah, so they're on their team, and I think your teacher will actually also appreciate it a lot because it shows you're willing to learn,
right? And
you want to advance your skill.
Yeah,
so. Teachers
are a great like group of people to go to when you need help, or if you see someone who needs help and you want to like protect somebody. If you see somebody being in endangerment to themselves or to their surroundings, go to a trusted adult, especially teachers or the counselor's office or someone. And they should be able to help you, and that's like really important. It could save a lot of lives. So yeah, there are people you can trust out there. Teachers are a great example for them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome. Kind of like a recap, I guess, is that like really like you want to be able to trust people around you and have good quality people around you, and then like try to make school as fun as you can. Don't try to think of it as a more negative light. The more positive you make it, like you will make it.
You gotta put in something to get something out of
absolutely.
It. That's also
you reap what you sow, and like the more positive you think about it, the happier it'll make you, and the more positive you will want it to be for you. I guess you kind of have to be in the mindset that you want it to be good.
Yeah, you gotta have positive like intentions coming into it. Yeah. Awesome. Keep on keeping on.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I love you.